Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. If you are brand new to my channel, then you gotta make sure to hit that subscribe. So right now, right here, I am going to check out the brand new Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum. Some of the notes in Armani's Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum are sea notes, green mandarin, clary sage, lavender and geranium, and then we have mineral notes, vetiver and patchouli. Armani Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum opens up with a fantastic blend of that sort of a classic Acqua Di Gio marine notes together with citrus. Those two blend perfectly, and I feel they really balance each other out in an amazing way. It's not too marine and it's not too citrusy. It's right there in the middle and it smells great. After a few minutes the citrus gets less intense, but those smooth sea notes remain, and in comes a mix of clary sage, lavender and geranium. To me this part is very light. I get a hint of a soft lavender with a bit of clary sage hovering all around it and a very light touch of the geranium. To my nose this part is really light, but it does prevent the blend from becoming too linear, and it does make the blend a bit more nuanced and adds another layer of something really nice to it. The complete drawdown is to me a blend of that initial dose of the sea notes together with a mineral touch, a bit of aromatics and a bit of a fresh and clean vetiver, together with a bit of a softish and cleanish patchouli. I'm really sensitive to overly vetiver heavy or vetiver green scents, and this is not that. So if you are like me, don't worry. There's a slight hint of something floral in it, but it's very light and really tucked behind the rest of the composition. This is really smooth and aquatic in a very clean kind of way, and it's like that from the opening to the dry down. This to me is almost like a blend of the original Acqua Di Gio and Acqua Di Gio Essenza. I know how epic and classic the original Acqua Di Gio is, but it's never been a favorite of mine. It's good, but it always felt dated and it had something in it that I never fully enjoyed. This to me is basically Acqua Di Gio done in a modern way. Gone is the old vibe, and I'm very happy about that. And it basically retains just enough of the original, and the rest is something clean, modern and smooth. A part of me wanted it to be more like Essenza, which is not. I do want to mention that because I know there are a lot of people out there who were waiting for Armani to release a new kind of Essenza. So how do I feel when I wear Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum? It's fresh, it's clean and very nice, and it gives me a fresh kind of vibe with something classy about it. Same kind of classy vibe I got from Profondo, and it has that Armani feel to it, and I know I am going to love wearing it on those warm summer days. So what about compliments and reactions from others? I only had it for a very short time, so I have not tried it out yet. But both Essenza and Profondo has gotten me a lot of compliments during those warm summer days, and this sort of goes in the same area. So this one will most likely bring in the compliments, but only if people actually get a whiff of it, which leads me to the performance. Armani Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum is not a strong fragrance, so this is one that I really recommend you to overspray with. So when should you use this fragrance? This is probably the safest Acqua Di Gio in the entire collection, and I feel you can use it anytime, anywhere. It's not too sharp, it's not too aquatic, it's not too green or too anything. It will almost be impossible to offend anyone with this one, and if you do, something's wrong with them. It will really shine under the sun though, so it's definitely more suitable as a summer freshie. So who should buy Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum? If you are like me and always wanted a more modern version of the original Acqua Di Gio, then this is most likely for you. If you've been waiting for a new version of Essenza but will settle for a version that has just a bit of that together with a bit of the original and all done in a very softish and clean kind of way, then this is something for you. This is such a safe blind buy, and I do feel that you simply cannot go wrong with it. But to some people it won't be enough. Some people will think it smells way too safe, too clean or too boring. So how am I going to rate Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum? It's basically a super modern version of the original with a bit of it, and the rest being something that feels modern, smooth and clean. It smells great, it's really versatile, and most people will think you smell good in a really fresh and nice way. It smells gorgeous when I overspray it, and I will definitely bring it with me on my next beach vacation. I am going to give Armani Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum an 8. It's the modern Acqua Di Gio that pretty much everyone will think smells great. Please like this video, thank you, I really do appreciate it. Now I would love to know how you feel about Armani Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you prefer the original Acqua Di Gio? Comment and let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.